Naomi, always young, creator of positive living inspiration. I'm coming to you from Central California. What's so exciting about today? It is beginning of the 12 days of hope. That is H.O.P.E. Help other people every day. And Positive Living Inspiration invites you from around the world. We have friends in Bangladesh, we have friends in Dubai, in South Africa, in Australia, in Canada, the United States. We have friends in Belgium, Holland, the UK. We have friends in the Philippines. And if you give me a thumbs up and tell me where you're from, I will call out your name. All right, today is day 1 of the 12 days of hope for the holidays. And we're going to have topics every single day that will help you raise your spirits and find ways to be a generous person, mostly for beginning with yourself. Day 1's topic is help yourself with optimum health. Help yourself with optimum health. And what I want to talk about is my superhero health quiz. I'm a senior, and I believe that each and every senior can have super optimum health. And I believe that each and every senior is a superhero because you've lived your life. You probably had a family. You probably have some education. You for sure had a job to support yourself. And this is your opportunity to shine in the last years of your life. Now, I have 34 years left because I'm going for 100. If you have more than your lifespan, what is your goal? How long do you plan to live? And I would love to hear what your health will be in the future, not just today. So, number 1, I sleep enough to feel rested and wake up refreshed. Now, we know that people all over the world have different habits. You live differently, you sleep differently. But what if you understood that your body heals itself? So if you get enough rest, it will start healing from the inside out. And that's a superhero tip. So think about it. I used to sleep 6 hours, sometimes 4, but now I have a plan to sleep 8 hours a night. And with those 8 hours a night, I enable my body to heal itself. Now, I think you know that I'm on a sleep machine. Now I'm intentionally sleeping at least 8 hours a night to give my body time to recover. Tip number 2, I eat in a timely way so I can retain my energy. What does that mean? It means that I never take advantage of my body and wait too long to eat or eat too much at one time. I spread my eating habits over time. So in that time, I can retain the energy that I need to do whatever I've chosen to do for that day. That is tip number 2 for optimum health. Tip number 3, I take supplements to supplement and support my health issues. And mine are different than yours. Mine happens to be a structural heart repair. Yours could be an internal disease. It could be falling down, a broken leg. All kind of things happen to seniors that we don't expect. And especially during COVID, we have to be more sensitive to our bodies. And so if you need something, find a supplement before prescription, if you can, because supplements will help your body heal naturally. And sometimes prescriptions will actually, what they advertise in the United States on TV is hundreds of side effects. And I don't want the side effects. So I do everything I can naturally. And so I take supplements for those parts of my body that I need to pay attention to. Number 4, I eat organic foods as much as possible, limiting those boxed products. So if you're the kind of person that's able to cook and take care of yourself in that way, you're going to have an advantage. In the United States, we shop on the outside, and the outside's going to be produce and fresh meat and dairy and things like that. Whereas inside, it's all the prepared food ahead of time in boxes, and those boxed items may have preservatives in it. So if your body likes preservatives, go for it. But if not, number 4, eat organic food as much as possible, limiting those boxed products. Okay, number 5. Now this is something you do have to know for yourself. Again, these are ideas that Naomi uses, and you could choose one and see if it works for you. Number 5, I hydrate daily with about 8 glasses of water. Now, if I'm drinking a gallon of water a day, it means I also have to do the next one. The next one, so it's going to be tip number 6, it's a healthy idea, right? I eliminate at least once daily to release all the toxins in my body. All right, we are on number 7. Okay, I walk outside. Now I'm outside right now, and I often do these lives outside. I walk outside. Why? Because the air is fresh. The air in our houses tends to be used, and we breathe it over and over again. But what's outside is different. So I walk outside. I exercise daily. And what could that be? That's up to you and your doctor. It could be cardio. It could be stretching, be strengthening exercises, all kind of activities that are going to help you maintain your optimum health. Now we're on item number 7. We're talking about Naomi's superhero healthy quiz. And this is number 7. I walk outside or exercise daily, including some cardio or stretching or strengthening activities. Now, different parts of the world are in summer and we're in winter. So if you're in summer, then you can go swimming probably, depends where you live. If you're near the equator, you can go swimming every day. If you're in Africa, there can be parts that have snow. If you're in the east coast of the United States, of all of North America, there's lots of snow right now. So still, go outside. Breathe that fresh air. You owe it to yourself. All right. We're talking about superhero healthy habits, and these are things that I think about every day. I clear my mind nightly so that I can rest. What does that mean, clear your mind? Like letting go of the things that bothered you, thinking ahead for what you want to do tomorrow, and then just take a deep breath. And another one. And a third one. And rest. Let your body go to sleep, because your mindset is your greatest asset. How you set your mind is how you're going to live your life. And how you live your life is going to contribute towards that optimum health. Now, I want to be healthy. Why is that anyway, Naomi? Why are you so big on health? It's because I lost my Cuban husband 21 years ago to a disease. And my British husband lost his wife to a disease almost the same years ago. What if I decided to not die from disease? Well, we both did, and we set a foundation of that. Now, today is mostly about helping yourself, isn't it? Everything I've said about health, everything from sleeping, to eating timely, to taking supplements, to eating organic food if you can, to hydrating with lots and lots of clean water, eliminating by getting rid of the toxins in your body, walking outside daily, including some kind of cardio, stretching or strengthening. And then we've just said, I clear my mind. So when you go to sleep, if it's hard for you to go to sleep, it could be because your mind's too active. So we want to think, what can we do to clear our mind? Number 9, I recognize daily that my health is my greatest wealth because I am my own best friend. So if you're your own best friend, you're going to want to look into your health. And what if, of these 9 things, you could find one that you could just adjust a little bit for a little while? And I see my friend Natalie, and I know that Natalie has actually done amazing work on her body. She has changed her life by paying attention to what her body liked and didn't like. She's changed her habits, and she's increasing her life. Her lifespan, right? Her lifestyle, how she takes care of her wonderful puppies and dogs. She's amazing. She's actually an amazing photographer. I shouldn't be talking about her, but she is watching. All right, we have friends on here from Bangladesh, and we are talking about how could you have optimum health today. If you are your own best friend, and if you're a senior, you have to be your own best friend because no one else is looking out for you. During the pandemic, have you not felt isolated and a little bit depressed and like, what is going on here? So you have to be your own best friend. And I want to repeat what those are, because if you could decide to make an affirmation that says, I plan to be consistent with my superhero healthy habits, I actually plan to be consistent with my superhero healthy habits. If you could make that affirmation and commit to it, I tell you that every day, consistent steps in that area will give you massive results. And you are worth it. This is Naomi, always young, creator of Positive Living Inspiration. For the next 12 days, I am talking about hope. Help other people every day. Today's message is about health. We're talking about the 9 ways that you could look at your life and decide one of them to increase it or improve it or let it go, right? So I'll repeat them right at this moment. I sleep enough to feel rested and wake up refreshed. I eat in a timely manner so I can retain my energy. I take supplements to supplement my own health issues. I eat organic food as much as possible, limiting those boxed products. Which also means that you do a lot more cooking, right? But isn't that fun to get back in the kitchen? But some seniors can't, right? Some seniors aren't have that ability. Maybe they have to cook their food outside. There's all kind of reasons you may not be able to do that. So don't be judging yourself in that area. Just be looking for how you could improve. I hydrate with about 8 glasses of water. Wow, that is a real cleansing thing. Okay, I eliminate at least once daily to release toxins. And we know that sometimes there's been a problem with toilet paper, but that's okay. Still go do it. Go let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I walk outside or exercise daily, including cardio or stretching or strengthening activities. Now here I am right now in a very cold 54 degrees and my gloves are in the car, but I have a pocket, right? Can you see my pocket? I have my hand in my pocket because being outside is so refreshing. Being outside causes your brain to relax. There's no white noise. There's no problems breathing outdoors. It's really wonderful. Now I'm going to go into church here in Central Valley, California in a few minutes. And when I go into church, it's because I want to show you this wonderful sign they have in there. But the reason I'm telling you that is because indoors I have to wear a mask. And wearing a mask limits my oxygen. That's not good for my body. My heart does not like it. So 12 days. Today we're talking about hope. Tomorrow we're going to talk about others. Others, let me tell you the title. Others need your kindness. So share it. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Same time, same station. All right. Then we talk about the mindset. The mind is the greatest asset. If I know that I want to put things in my mind that are positive, that lift me up, that make me move forward instead of feeling depressed, down and out, and alone. That is not good for us. So let's stand up, get outdoors, and move ourselves. But sometimes you have to know that when you're going to rest, your mind also needs to rest. What does rest look like for you? You decide. Does it mean watching a TV show and then going to bed? Does it mean drinking a hot cup of tea and going to bed? Does it mean closing your eyes and breathing deeply 10 times while you're in bed? Or does it mean a hot shower? Like right now I'm freezing cold, so I think a hot shower sounds really good. But whatever it takes to get your mindset relaxed so that you can rest completely and then wake up refreshed. I recognize daily that my health is my greatest wealth because I am my best friend. Are you your best friend? I hope so, because there's no one else looking out for you. Even if you have a partner, even if you have animals that come up and love and kiss you, that's not you. You have to take care of yourself from the inside out. Build that hope up. Build that hope up. Okay, and the last one is I plan to be consistent with superhero healthy habits. So if you'd like to have a copy of the superhero health quiz, just let me know in the comments below. Remember that these pieces of information I'm giving you are for information only. Observing and following these ideas does not say medical advice. It's Naomi's own way of looking at life. And of course, you need to consult your doctor. I see a few people posting that they are their own best friend, and I couldn't agree with you more. I want you to lift yourself up. I want you to be happy about who you are, who you were born to be, and be grateful for each and every day that you're alive. And then here's the last piece of word for today is J-O-Y. Have yourself an awesome day. Thanks for joining me. This is Naomi, always young, creator of Positive Living Inspiration. This is day 1. See you tomorrow.